So today we're going to talk about something that doesn't look like yoga, but I would argue and say that it's yoga because it's being conscientious and mindful for your condition. And that is an emergency kit bag if you're living with diabetes. So this is something that I use every day. I bring it with me in either my purse, or let's say I'm doing some sort of excursion for the day, it will go in my backpack. This is not for an extended period of time. I would say no more than 6 to 8 hours. Number one, some sort of fast-acting glucose. I like glucose tabs. I know people prefer gels. I also will probably have I love RX bars. I bring something like that has some carbohydrates in it just in case. So this is like number one. Do not mess around. If I don't have spatial purposes for a 5-pound bottle of glucose tabs, I'll do a little guy like this, and that's helpful. I can fit about 10 of them in there. Number two, glucagon, emergency kit, always in my purse. I'm probably not bringing this with me when I'm skiing for the day, but I will have it in my car. I've never had to use one of these, knock on wood, but it's important to have it always, just in case. And I'm realizing now this is expired, so thank you for watching this video and helping me get a new glucagon kit. Number three, okay, if you're on a pump, you gotta have pump stuff. If it's a day thing, I'll only bring one, maximum 2 sets of things. Probably max 2 of these and maybe 1 of these reservoirs. I went on a hut trip last year and I forgot this. It was so embarrassing, and I had to have some people turn around with me and go all the way back so I could leave. It was not a good diabetes day. So that's a new pattern, a new samskara for me, is just to make sure that I have a lot of these on hand. And then a battery. If you're on the new Medtronic, the batteries don't last very long. You might need to keep some extra stuff on hand, like a AAA for your glucometer. I don't know what you're on, but have some sort of battery on hand if you need one. I'm on a pump break, so I'm doing fast-acting insulin. So I'll have that in my bag. And then in addition, next month when I'm at the beach, I'll have my Frio bag to keep that sucker nice and cold while I'm walking on the flats of Belize, fly fishing and catching big fish. Am I forgetting anything? Oh yeah, glucometer, always on hand, always in my purse or in my day pack. So, because you never know. You never know when your CGM is going to fritz out on you, you're going to lose your sensor connection, or you just need to double check that the numbers that you're seeing are accurate. So that's my spiel. It's better safe than sorry. The reason why I say that this is yoga is because it's being mindful and conscientious about all the potential things that could go wrong. Not to live in fear, but to actually be aware of what might go wrong so you're prepared so that it doesn't affect your life in the way that it might. There's nothing worse than having to abort mission or even go home from work because there's something going wrong with one of these beautiful, wonderful technologies that we have. So be prepared. If you're prepared, diabetes will be less of a burden for you. Honestly, having something like this in my bag took me years and years and years of living with diabetes to understand that this was an essential, imperative thing, no matter what, to have it with me. So I have a few of these. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck with that. Namaste.